Hi guys, welcome back to the channel, and today we're here back in Manchester Airport.
Yeah, it's been a long one, this one, but it's finally here because we've had this booked for like 2 years now, haven't we?
We have, if you can't tell from the top I'm wearing, where we're going.
We're going to Disney World.
We're
again.
going back to America.
But obviously, we're travelling today on Halloween,
We
so
are.
we're gonna go flying with the witches.
We are, so happy Halloween to you all.
Yeah, it won't be obviously going up this video till after Halloween, and obviously after we come back. But we are travelling on Halloween, and when we did all the faffing around, because obviously you got to do self-check-in nowadays. After we've done all that, when we dropped his bags off, they were like, "There's some sweets over there for you since it's Halloween."
Yeah,
so
happy Halloween to you all. So we
we've
all got some
some
sweeties.
little bags of sweets. I think it's only some love hearts, but it's like a little something for you to have during the plane, Joe, like just in case like you need to have your ears.
So to stop your ear popping.
Yeah, that's what.
But the
I'm
little
thinking.
touches like that, it's just nice, isn't it?
Yeah, and they have all balloons up and everything as well, so it was nice.
So come with us, we will check back in again with you when we've gone through security. Right guys, we're through security. We are now going into the departure lounge. It was nice and easy. Oh yeah, let's go see what we've got in departures. We're in the departures now. Are you excited?
Yes,
You excited to get on that plane?
very excited. I've been through a lot for the past 2 months.
You have?
So I'm definitely needing this holiday.
I know, it's been a long time coming, hasn't it?
Yeah, but when we came through Terminal 2, when we came to California, there's been a lot more shops being put in since, because obviously
Yeah.
they've opened up Terminal 2 a bit more. So obviously we'll show you around and show you what other shops that they now have.
Well, we're walking down to the gate now, Phoebe.
Yeah, I'm nice and full from my arches. So as you can see, I'll put the footage in that I got, because I only got a breakfast muffin which came with little mini hash browns that cost £9.29 I think, which I don't think were too bad considering what Steph got.
Yeah, we went to, I think it was, like I said, the Bridgewater Escape. Did it Escape or Exchange or
I
something
can't
like
remember.
that?
It's the pub that's in Manchester Airport. Everyone says that it's a Wetherspoons, but it's,
I don't think it is.
no, it's not a Wetherspoons. So
Yeah, I think it was a big breakfast and it was £17.
yeah, and I looked at the price. I thought, no, I'm not having that. So I went down to Arches and had that instead. So they do have a decent amount of options for you here, because if you do want a big massive full breakfast because you're going on a flight where you don't get food, you can get a big breakfast, but it just obviously is going to cost you more. But I got a nice light little muffin, which is just going to put me on till I get on the plane, and obviously have us meals on the plane.
That's it. I know we're going to be eating on the plane, but I'm very fussy when it comes to food. So I've ordered myself a child meal. So
Yeah.
I thought I'd fill myself up now in the airport and then have a light bite on the plane.
Yeah, we're heading to his gate now, because we always look on we just literally type his flight number into Google, and it literally tells you what gate you're flying from sooner than the airport does.
It does.
So we always look on Google first, and then we come down and chill and relax at his gate then.
Yeah, because it gives you that a bit more time just to get down to the gate, chill
Yeah.
before everybody comes down.
And obviously, like you say, because everybody else doesn't know, it's always nice and quiet then when you get to your gate, which is good.
Right guys, as we said, we've come down to the gate and it's nice and quiet.
Oh, yes. Because I can see the Virgin signs just here. And I think the first groups are group 5 to 10, and we're group 5.
Oh, that's
so
good then.
We should be the first aboard,
Oh.
if that's correct.
So yeah, I would advise coming down to the gates nice and early.
Yeah.
So as you can see, it's lovely and quiet.
Yeah, well, it's not even just that. If you do take a little bit longer to walk or anything like that, and you do have to walk, because it has taken like 10 minutes to get down here.
Yeah.
So I always like to look onto Google, like say, put your flight number in, it should tell you sooner than the airport does.
Yeah.
And obviously it gives you that bit more time then just to take a nice leisurely stroll down, and obviously when you get down to your gates as well, you've got toilets and stuff to go to before you get on the plane and stuff, so it gives you that bit more time.
It does. Yeah. Well, it's that time. We're going to board the plane. Down the tunnel we go. And we're flying on Purple Rain. Woo, exciting. Orlando, here we come.
Responsible for safety on this flight. Watch that for now, and then I'll check back around and watch it. That usually does.
Well, as you've seen, guys, we've taken off and we've started as first service. So we've got some nice barbecue nibbles. I'll try some of them. I've also got a nice water and a Coke Zero. Right, my dinner's come. I'm very fussy, so I pre-ordered a child's meal. So I have got, what have I got today? Oh, a bit of tomato pasta. That looks quite tasty with a bit of broccoli on top of it. It also comes with this pot of salad. I like the little added extra of the chocolate dippers. Also comes with a nice pip drink. And for pud, we've got a salted caramel and chocolate mousse, I think. And I also get a bread roll and some butter. So yeah, I'm quite looking forward to eating this.
Right, so I've got my meal now and I've gone for the tomato and mascarpone pasta. Oh, and that looks quite nice actually. It seems like it's got plenty of cheese in it, which looks good. But obviously we've also got some cheese and crackers for a little bit afterwards, a nice bowl of salad, a nice bread roll and a little thing of butter. And then this really stressed me out when I first saw it because I saw coconut and I don't like coconut, but it's just salted caramel and chocolate. I think it's like a mousse. That's what it looks like anyway, so but we'll have to give it a try and let you know how it is.
Well, as you've just seen there, I've just had my kids' meal and it were quite nice. Very tasty. The pasta was lovely and soft, and I just quite liked the variety there for the kids' meal. I liked the little dippers afterwards where you had a little bit of chocolate, and then yeah, quite enjoyed that.
Right, as you can see, I've eaten all my food. The pasta was lovely. It was right nice and creamy and had plenty of cheese in, and the tomatoiness were just the right amount of tomatoiness. Like, as weird as that is to say. Like, even though it may look like I've eaten my salad, that was passed over to my dad. He ate that. But when it came to this, that I said was debatable when I saw it, I read, I think it's on this side, on the bottom, it's got coconut milk, if it'll focus.
It's like coconut milk. Even though it says salted caramel, I don't feel like I tasted salted caramel. It's more like coconutty, dark chocolatey kind of. I wouldn't even say it was a mousse either. It was more like a chocolate. Well, it says ganache type yogurt thing, but it's something different. But I wouldn't probably have that again if I got that on another flight. But overall, it's filled me up, and hopefully we'll get a nice little snack later on.
Well, let's have a look at Virgin's in-flight entertainment. It's called Vera. So we've got a choice of movies, TVs, audio and games. Loads of different films to watch. As you've just seen there, I've just scrolled through them all. Hopefully there's some good films for you to watch. Got lots of choice, lots of variety. Also got lots of TV. Certain TV shows you can watch. Got different episodes. You can also listen to audio as well. I'm sure there's different music on there. And if you don't fancy any of that, you can also play some games. Loads of different games to play. Keep you entertained throughout the flight. Right guys, we've got 4 hours and 49 minutes to go. And the cabin crew have just come round with a mini Magnum. Oh, lovely, I love a good Magnum. Hi guys, it's now 1 hour and 44 minutes until we've come to land. And I've now got my afternoon tea. As I've said, I'm very fussy with my food, so I have ordered a child's one again. So let's open the box and see what I've got. Oh, I've got some jam and cheese sandwiches. Ooh, yummy. Oh, I've got a Victoria sponge cake. Very nice. And I've got a real fruit there. Very, very nice. Looking forward to tucking into this.
Right, so I've got my Mile High tea now, and we've got, I think it's cheese and tomato it looks like. Let's have a see. Oh, cream cheese and cucumber on the white bread, and mature cheddar and roast tomatoes on the malted bread sandwiches. And then we've got a little like chocolate truffle or little something, I think. And then obviously is jam and cream for his nice fresh warm plain scone. Can't wait to eat this. This is my favourite bit of this Mile High tea. I'm looking forward to this.
Right guys, that's it. That's the end of our travel day. We are here.
Yeah, as you can tell, we are in different clothes, and it's now. Well, we're kind of still daylight when we landed, but obviously we didn't show you that because it just took a while.
To get through passport control, it took about an hour and a half.
Oh my god, this is like his 4th time visiting the US now, and that was the worst thing I've ever gone through security. It was ridiculous. Like, I thought we got off the plane pretty quick.
Yeah.
We got in front of pretty much everybody. And then somehow we ended up at the back of the queue. Like, the woman that was, like, directing people to the, like, booths, she was just pulling people from the back to the front for some reason. We just didn't know why. So then we ended up being right at the back of all the queue. It took us, like, nearly an hour and a half, didn't it? To get through passport control. It was ridiculous.
But what are you?
But the only good thing about that was we could see his cases go around on carousel, so once we walked through, it would literally grab his cases and go. So we didn't have to wait around for that.
That's it, and like you say, once we eventually got out of Manchester Airport as well, because we were delayed that side.
Yeah.
I think it's because they're doing construction or something there at the moment.
I don't know, but the reason we were delayed initially were because the gate that we were at was on like the end of like a little alleyway bit.
Yeah.
So like all the other planes were going out first, and then obviously they pull them out on the tow bits.
Yeah.
I can't remember what they're called.
Tug.
The tugboat.
Yeah.
Vehicles. Obviously they pull them to a certain point and then drop them off. Whereas when they were dropping them off was literally right behind our plane.
It was,
so we could not move anywhere.
Yeah.
So we were ready for like an hour, like Steph said, and we just couldn't move anywhere because everybody else was going before us.
No.
So we ended up being an hour late there. It took us an hour and a bit through passport control. And then because obviously it's not just me and Steph, we've come with quite a big group of us. So we ordered an Uber XXL from the airport. Oh my god, we fit, but it were a tight squeeze.
Yeah.
We only just managed to get all the cases in, with us all still being sat in a seat. But
We did.
we managed it. So if you are coming as a group of like 6 or less, then it would be alright.
Yeah.
But any more than that, you'd need to definitely get 2.
Yeah, definitely.
But-
But yeah, all in all, the flight was, it was comfortable.
Yeah.
But the in-flight entertainment has changed
Oh.
since we last come on it.
That was shocking. Like, I said to Steph, I says, normally, before, we've like clicked on one bit, it's got a few films, then you click on another bit and it's got all of them, and it just didn't seem to change every single bit that we were clicking on. It was just like about 20 films, it felt like.
Yeah, because if you've seen us previous travel day back in, was it June? No, July?
August.
August. Back in August, we did come out to America then, and there were absolutely loads
Yeah.
of films and that on there.
Yeah, when we've flown with Delta the first time we came, when we've flown with Virgin the second time we came, there's been plenty of films, especially when you come to Orlando, they normally have loads of Disney films.
Yeah, like Harry Potter as well, and there were none of that, was
There
there?
were nothing
No.
really. So there weren't that much of a variety that I thought personally for like a nice variety of people. Like, yeah, they had some new release films, which is obviously a good thing because sometimes people don't have time to go to cinema or all that. So when you're on the plane, you get to watch a new film that you might thought, oh, I could have gone to watch that, but I haven't.
Yeah.
But there wasn't much else. Like,
It wasn't.
I feel like they had a lot of new films, but everything else, there wasn't like anything else elsewhere kind of thing.
That's it. How did you rate your food for you? Because obviously I'm very fussy with eating, so I ordered a children's meal,
Yeah.
which I thought was just enough on the plane. It wasn't too much and it wasn't too little.
Yeah. I enjoyed all the food, to be fair.
So did I.
Especially the nice scone at the end. Oh, I love a good scone. And especially a nice warm one as well, because you get a warm one when you're on the plane, and I really enjoyed that.
See, Phoebe got a scone, and obviously in my kids' pack at the end of my,
Mile high tea.
that's it, I got a Victoria sponge cake. Oh, and that was so soft, it was lovely.
Yeah.
Had
it
little
was
sprinkles on the top as well.
good. It looked cute, but I'd rather have my scone. But yeah, we have finally made it. And like I say, it was a long day, but we're happy to be here finally.
That's it.
And the only other good thing was, we wasn't absolutely sweating when we got out the
No,
airport
it
for a
was lovely,
change.
wasn't it?
Like normally, because when we come in August, it's piping hot and the heat hits you because obviously it's really humid in summer. Whereas on a night now, because we're in November,
cold.
it's cooling down a bit on a night and it's lovely.
It
So
is.
that's the one good positive I'm happy about.
But yeah, so we're not going to be vlogging every park we go to. We're just going to be doing
No.
certain things as we go along. We will be doing a couple of plus size friendly videos.
Yeah, hopefully, because we're finally going to Epic Universe. I've been looking
Yes.
forward to this all year round. We've only got one day there because obviously they've restricted the tickets to a certain amount, which I'm a bit disappointed about because I feel like if you're buying a 2-week ticket, you should be able to get
Yeah,
2 days at least, like one day per week kind of thing. But it is what it is, so hopefully we'll have a good day there. But yeah, like Steph says, we're not going to be filming everything, but we are going to hopefully be filming certain amounts from certain places.
but anyway, if you're new to this channel, please don't forget to hit that subscribe button.
Thanks for watching,
And we'll see you next time. Bye!